Caddy. Had them boys looking right on Saturday. We about to talk about it. Let's enter the Tiger Den.
This is C&T Talking Tigers, where talking Auburn football is what we do. Welcome to the Tiger Den.
And welcome to the Tiger Den. This is C&T Talking Tigers. As you heard the intro, talking Auburn football is what we do. I am Courtney Chandler. That is my main man on the right, Mr. Tony Milford. And we are happy that you are back once again watching us live on
Live in living color.
yes,
Live and direct.
yes, sir. And we thank y'all, everybody that watched. Last week, we had over 600 views. That was a blessing.
We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody who supported, who, good, bad, or whatever you thought. We appreciate you taking time out to see what we put out there and join in on the fun.
That's right. That's right. And you can continue to follow us not only on YouTube, but Instagram and Twitter that you see on the ticker below, C&T Talking Tigers.
Follow it.
Yes, sir. Follow C&T Talking Tigers. All right. So, Tony, how you feeling? Last week was Caddy's first game. It was a good effort. I mean, the band. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I was hyped. How you feel about it?
Man, well, I mean, it started out pretty bad,
Yeah.
So I like the resolve and the fight of the second, to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? That mean, whatever Cadillac said and the adjustments made at the halftime, that was good to see. That was good to see. I mean, he's a young guy learning on the fly with a lot of young guys learning on the fly. It was a hell of an effort, to stay with it and to get back in it and to be engaged and to be excited. And I like the resolve. You know what I'm saying? I like the second half wave. I like to put it together, but first game for a first time head coach on the road, out of nowhere. We were in it, we were in it. That's all you can ask to be.
Yeah. I like he was honest the whole time about the game. He said, we're going to play Auburn football. We're going to be hard-nosed. We're going to run this football. And that's exactly what they did. They ran the football.
Remember
football.
Yeah, remember I told you last week, man, they can't stop the run. So if we do what we do, you know what I'm saying? It was, that was formula there for success. We couldn't. We got to put it all together. We had to have a first half like we had the second half. Defensively, at least, we could have done some things, man. But just to go over the game, Will Rogers, he had a pretty good game, man. He was 42 of 59, 357, 3 touchdowns. We picked him off once. We sacked him 5 times, made him cough it up a couple of times. I was happy with that. Rah-Rah. Rah-Rah got us, though, 6 for 84, 2 touchdowns. We picked it up in the second half. We ended up with 14 first downs. They had 21. We were 6 for 18 on third down, so we know it 1 for every 3, but they were 4 for 16. So defense picked it up 1 for every 4 on third down for them. Was not too bad. We went for it on fourth twice, didn't get it. They went for it on twice on fourth down. They got it one time. Man, we really were atrocious in the passing game. Robbie Anderson was like 7 for 22, 70 yards. Probably helped us lose a little bit. But he had 108 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns. Tank had 94 yards and a touchdown. Jaquez had 54 yards and a touchdown. We ran it. We had 256 on the ground. Man, we had 75 yards passing, man. It's not, we ain't Navy. We ain't Army.
Mm-hmm.
we got to this the SEC, man. You got to put the ball in the air effectively. It almost, but almost didn't get it. We only turned the ball over one time, which I was happy with that. We were sacked 4 times. I wasn't too thrilled about that. We did sack them 5 times. Marcus Harris had 2. D Hall had 2. Kobe had the other one. Uh, the guy I talked about last week for them, Tyrus Wheat. I told him we need to block him. We really didn't do a good job. He had 2 sacks.
Yeah.
Most of our sacks were in the second half, which was part of our adjustments we made, was things that were said at halftime. That was I really like that. I really like the way they looked at the halftime, the way they played. That means, what I'm saying, like I said, I keep saying the same, adjustments were made. And effective adjustments were made. But I'm gonna speak on something that I ain't really heard nobody say. I don't know, just because everybody love Cadillac so much, but everybody we all love Cadillac. He Cadillac. How can you not love Cadillac? He's Cadillac. But the main reason, one of the main reasons, the 2 main reasons we lost was poor passing game. And we had 14 penalties for 115 yards.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
They had 5
for
35. We had 14 for 115.
Yeah, that will kill you.
That right there, that's drive. Those are drive stoppers. Those are drive extenders for the other team. Drive stoppers for us and extenders for the other team.
We had a penalty that cost us the game with that pass interference. I think it was questionable, but yeah, that cost the game right there. It's very questionable.
That hurt too. And man, Anders Carlson, man, what?
Just Tony, I was having an okay week until you mentioned his name. I mean,
when is enough?
I mean,
every time we need him to make a kick, he misses.
And
LSU, we could go up 20-0. He missed.
Mississippi State.
He could take the lead in overtime. He missed. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that probably had a little effect on the defense too, because they know now all they gotta do is if they don't get another yard, they just kick it from right here. That's tough, man.
I'm fed up with Anders, man. I can't take it. It's like when you need him the most, he's not reliable. He's not reliable. He's not reliable. And I said Anders used to be the dude. He ain't better than Daniel Carson.
Man, Anders had one, maybe 2 good years at Auburn. The rest of them was trash.
Trash.
Talking about being a kicker and being Daniel's brother. That's trash.
Daniel was spot on. Daniel
man, we need to put, man, I still keep saying, man, we just need to put that McPherson boy in there and just live with however strong his leg is or isn't right now. I'd rather just know I'm kicking with a freshman than a boy that's been in school 5-6 years and still can't make a kick when you need.
You might see him this week. I think they were trying. I heard a rumor saying they weren't trying to burn his red shirt. So you probably see him this week because he played the next 4 games, not burn it. So most likely see him.
But man, all in all, man, it was it kind of played out how I thought. Like I said, I love the second half adjustments. I love the energy and effort and the excitement. Those 3 E's just having together, energy, effort, and excitement. It was good to see. It was fun. But I mean, in all that, it's just another loss. So I mean, at the end of the day, ain't no more victories going in the record book.
Yep. Hey, tough game. Play hard, but hey, we still took an L. It hurt, but we got to move on. And we got next up on the docket, we got Texas A&M Aggies. Now, I just want to make on the record that I said 2-3 weeks ago we was gonna beat this team.
You said
nobody believed it.
You said
but now they favored to win this game.
I'm telling you, and it's sold out, baby. Shout out to Joe. The Auburn family is gonna welcome Cadillac to his first game with all open arms, boy. Sold out. Enjoy that. That thing gonna be rocking from side to side. Boy, it's gonna be so loud in that thing, boy. Shout out to the Auburn people for supporting Cadillac. First home game. Sell out. That pressure on the old Auburn coach. My boy Jimbo. My boy Jimbo. It's gonna be loud and rocking in that thing Saturday night, man. When we play Texas A&M. So it's gonna be a close. It's gonna be an interesting game. Uh, we're kind of neck and neck as far as we got the same record. We got the same overall record, same conference record. We average 24 points per game. They average 23 points per game. We give up 31. They give up 24. We average 382 total yard. They average 366. We throw for 201. They throw for 241. We run for a buck 81. They run for a buck 25. We convert 37% of our third down. They convert 34% of theirs. We're really close in everything we do. That's a point differential on offense, a touchdown on defense, 16 yards on total, 40 yards in passing, about 55 yards, 56 yards rushing. We right there. But we can win this game though. We can win this game. Texas A&M, they really
big fall off.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's the old heads they got in there that really don't like Jim. I don't know, man. But I tell you what, that Haynes King. I hope they play him at quarterback. He ain't that good.
It might look like it might be Connor Wigman, but
Either one of the other boys danger, man. They both Connor Williams ain't played that much, but he completed a little over about 61% of his passes when he did play. About 430 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Even Max Johnson, LSU transferred, 500 over 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Haynes King, who gets the most snaps, 1,200 yards, 1,220 yards, 7 touchdowns, 6 picks. The boy is horrible. He is TJ Philly, if you will. Terrible.
He giving out Christmas gifts early.
Terrible. That boy passing out turkeys in the hood like Nito Brown, baby. You get a one. You get a turkey. You get a turkey. That boy. I hope they play Haynes King because the other 2 quarterbacks ain't thrown no picks. Period. He done throw 6 by himself. But we got to watch out for that running back number 6.
Yeah.
Devon, that boy averaged 99. He averaged 99 yards a game, 6 touchdowns. Man, that boy is tough. He be giving everybody that business, man. And then we got to look out on the outside. They got Moose Muhammad, Moose's son from the Carolina Panthers. Back in the day, Moose Muhammad, he lead the team in touchdown. He tied. Him and the running back. Both of them lead the team with the running back catching the ball at the backfield. I think what's his name? Devon, what's his name? A Shane, something like that.
A-Chain.
Yeah, A-Chain. Man, that boy should be his name should be Devon A-Train. That what his name ought to be. That boy be toting that thing, man, and he catching it pretty good too. But that number 1 they got, that freshman, Evan Stewart, man, that boy is bad. He been giving everybody the business. From Bama on down, that boy is tough. 600 yards, everybody 75 yards a game, man. Hey, on offense, we're gonna have our hand full, man. We're gonna see what our defense. Our defense, we need to focus in on that run because they want to run it. They can run it really, really well. A-Train, what I'm gonna call it, he been giving everybody a buck. You know what I mean? So if we can maintain the run and maybe force them to pass, especially if Haynes King is the quarterback. Man, we can run it down their throat. Florida quarterback had I think 75, 80 yards rushing on a couple of touchdowns. They had a running back went over 100 yards on a touchdown. So I mean, I know they'll let you, they'll let you eat. Just need to go in there and see if we hungry. And with Cadillac behind the helm and Jordan Hell Rocket, we gonna be hungry. We gonna run this thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, we got people commenting. Let me bring them up to the stream. Lord, we got trollers out here. I know this troller. Negative comments are not allowed on this show.
Nah, man, hey, we gotta take the good with the bad. We gotta take the good with the bad, but we
It's
gotta
my
take the good with the bad,
girlfriend.
buddy.
It's my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she bad. Oh, hey, she blocked though. Hey, we finna block her.
No, we can't do that. Tony, you ain't about to have me in the doghouse. I love you too, man.
No, hey, you can't be having her come on here being all disrespectful, man. What's wrong with you? Hey, look, I don't condone domestic violence, but I'm just saying, you know.
Oh my God, Tony.
You gotta tighten up. Courtney gotta put your foot down, man. What kind of girlfriend is that, man? Somebody roll down her. I can't believe her. We ain't gonna block you, man. We ain't gonna block you. We ain't gonna block you. But if I spill my drink on you at the birthday party, you gonna know why. Ain't gonna be no accident. I'm gonna bump into a Courtney. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord. Courtney, I don't wait to drink all on her dress. Oh, we'll see you later, baby.
Oh my God. I can't see. Oh, let me get back, folks. Let me get back to this game. Okay. All right. So I agree. Yeah, I think Texas A&M. I mean, and they got some good things. But man, they just have fallen off completely.
Man, hey, look. Hey, and another thing, Courtney, they don't really turn the ball over on defense neither, man.
Yeah,
They ain't got me like 2 picks on the whole season.
Yeah.
They don't really sack the quarterback a heck of a whole lot. They got a couple of guys with one and a half, maybe 2, maybe 3. They don't really do nothing that just stand out. Man, this is the perfect opportunity to win a game, man. If we'll win.
You got all the momentum, man.
Yeah, from the second half of last week, and then I'm telling you, by that sold out crowd. Oh my God! Then it's a night game, a sold out night game to get dark early. Woo!
It's gonna be cool. It's a cool November.
Man, it's gonna feel like Auburn. It's gonna feel like an Auburn football night right there, boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. And then in the game, what the game on? It's on the SEC Network.
SEC Network. Mm-hmm.
Network. Man, man. I just hope they got the right voices calling the game to make it feel good though. Because that's what makes it feel good. You gotta have the right people calling the game. But I mean, we both 3-6, 3-5. Don't nobody want to don't nobody want to call our game. But this gonna be a good game though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good game, man. And to be honest with you, Courtney, I think we're gonna win, man.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're gonna win, man. And from what I seen last week, and from the second half of last week and the week before, you know, we play. If we can just get a good first half to match what we've actually been doing in the second half, which was opposite with Harsin. We was Harsin first week, and we have a good first half and a sucky second half. If we can just put a game together and not just have to, you know what I'm saying, have to try to come back in the second half. If we can just, you know, because Texas A&M went until halftime last week with a lead, and they shut out in the second half. So we don't want to have to do what we did last week, exert so much energy trying to come back, kind of run out at the end. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we come out, put a complete game together, establish that run, get Robbie on the edge, Tank and Jarquez doing our thing. 34-21 Auburn, baby.
Okay. All right. I think that. Yeah, I got them winning too. I'm gonna say you're gonna do 34-21. I'm gonna say Auburn 38. I think they can get 38 to 20. I think I don't think they're gonna get to 30.
You just had to give them some points than me, didn't you? You just had to do that, didn't you? You just did. What you think? Some kind of competition or something?
Oh man,
You go 1 point. You go 1 point. You go you go 4 points above me or for Auburn. You go 1 point less than me for Texas A&M. What you trying to shine on me because we lied? I thought it was a team. Man. I'm just talking.
No, last week I said we're gonna get an L.
You trying to show out for them people. That's what I get from that. Last week,
last week I about to eat. I almost ate my words. Cause they almost won. I said we're gonna. I was like, they're gonna take an L. And I almost ate them
I
words.
believe in them, boy. Hey, I was thinking about you too. I said, "Ooh, this game playing out like I said it might." But look though, hey, did you see Hugh Freeze last week? Couldn't?
Yeah.
Did you see Hugh Freeze, Courtney?
Yeah.
Go in the. He went to Arkansas.
Arkansas.
He went to Arkansas. All them folks, oh, sweet pizza, all that right there.
Hugh
And that
Freeze.
boy went in there and got a dub.
Hugh Freeze like call me.
Call
Call me. If you need
Call me.
somebody,
Call me. My boy Hugh Freeze. Hey, Auburn people.
Hey, that was it. Hey, that's impressive, man.
Hey, say what you want to say about Hugh Freeze. That man can coach.
Yep.
That man is at Liberty.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Oh
Liberty.
yeah, said, this new AD seems like he's very intense about this new head coach hire." Listen, if he saw Hugh Freeze this past
Let
weekend,
me tell you something though. Remember what I told y'all? That man come from Mississippi State. So he seen Hugh Freeze. He looking at Dion. He see him right there. He the same thing. Gotta watch that, man.
mm-hmm.
Gotta watch that, boy.
Yeah, man.
Gotta watch it, man. That man had his eye. Man, Dion was impressive again. Man, look. Give me Dion. Give me Hugh Freeze. After that, I don't know. Mark Stoops, Matt Rule, something like that. Dion and Hugh Freeze. Give me either one of them two. Good, man.
Dion, Hugh Freeze, and Lane. Between them
I
three.
don't think Lane gonna lead though.
You don't think
And,
he's
like
gonna lead?
and I don't think Lane gonna lead. Lane just only thing about Lane is I seem like he always got his eye on the next job.
Yeah.
He always got his eye on the next job. I'm talking about everything look up, that man.
But the lure to play, I guess be like the top, when saving, I think that kind of is attractive to him too. So you kind of got to watch out for Lane.
Know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't got time for Lane Kiffin, man. I like Lane Kiffin. Don't get it twisted. I like Lane Kiffin, but Greg Day, I understand. Look how fast he dipped on Tennessee. You say, well, it was for Tennessee, but then look how he dipped on Florida, Atlanta. Well, it was for Ole Miss. Now you gonna tell Auburn, well, it was Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was Miami or something like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that, man.
Yeah.
Hugh Freeze get here, he gonna really appreciate being back in the big time, and he sure enough gonna want to shine in.
And I was like, because Hugh Freeze, I ain't gonna lie, when Hugh Freeze was last in the coaching round, I was like, I don't know. But Hugh Freeze has impressed me over the past 2 years. Like, he's been really impressive.
Boy, don't play, man.
Liberty, he ain't
that
play
man, Liberty, bro. Liberty ain't well. Don't nobody even know where Liberty is. First of all, some folk might think it's in New York, named after the Statue of Liberty. You know what I'm saying? And for this man to have Liberty ranked in the top 25 anywhere is amazing. Mm-hmm. This man is going on the road, beat all kind of teams. Oh yeah, A.U. Robinson, Dion all the way. Yeah. Actually, I want Deion Sanders first. I want Coach Prime second. I want Dion third. I want the man from the Aflac commercial fourth. And then Hugh Freeze. That's my top 5 right there.
Hey, and before we go, I know you heard about this. How you feel? Dan Lanning from Oregon's name keep coming up in the mix now. How you feel
Dan Lanning said he ain't thinking about leaving. And you know what I say to that? Stay where you at, my boy.
Stay where you at.
Let me tell you something. Let me give you an example of what happened to the last few coaches that left Oregon.
You know experience about this.
Chip Kelly left Oregon, went to the NFL and stomped. Had to go find another job. And you know what I'm saying? He went through 2-3 jobs before he was good again. What's the man name? Willie Tackett. Willie Tackett went out there, had a jumping at Oregon. Had a good thing going. He left, went to Florida State. He got fired. Now he had a little bit of school. Mario Cristobal had a good thing at Oregon. Had it jumping, recruiting good. Now he down there in Miami getting his head beat in. Should stay where he was. So Dan Lennon said, you won't get me. I'm gonna stay right out here. Get these boys who want to be fresh, because you know you go to Oregon, you know you're gonna be the freshest in the country. Ain't nobody fresher than Oregon.
Right.
Ain't nobody fresher than Oregon. You'll get all the fly Nike stuff, period. And you the biggest show out. You the biggest show out there. Yeah, you go a long way, but hey, they make it. Hey, you on that Nike money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you know all you got to really worry about is UCLA and USC. That's 2 teams for real.
Well, UCLA and USC leaving.
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to the Big Ten, so
you know what I'm saying. They finna dip, so it's gonna be all you.
Yeah. It's them against the rest of the Pac-12.
That man know how we recruit down here on this end and what he look like over there. He was like, man, I can get some boys from down there to come out here and whoop all these boys. I ain't man, Dan Lennon can't. Nah, man, y'all keep Dan Lennon, man.
We saw his first game against the SEC opponent, and he was on the staff, and we saw
he knew what they were gonna do, and still couldn't do nothing about
it. Could stop him.
And he was defensive coordinator, and they ran him down the field on his ass.
Him and Bo Nix. That's what they gonna do.
They look like, well, hey, now ever since they play in Georgia, now they world beaters now. They cutting up now.
Yeah, but that's against Pac-12. They ain't against.
But I tell you this about Bo Nix. When we first got Bo Nix, I thought Gus was gonna really run the read option offense. You know, that RPO offense with Bo.
Yeah. And
I imagined Bo would look like he looked out there in that offense with us. I really thought that. I said, man, by his junior senior year, that boy gonna win a high. I remember I told my brother them that. People laughed at me, but I was like, man,
You said that last year.
Remember that for the season. I said, man, we use Bo right. I think he went high, man, low key.
Yeah.
And he go out there. They put him in the right system with the right coach, and he looked damn good.
Yeah. He looked really
but what we was asking Bo to do ain't what he did best. You know what I'm saying? They got him out there. He run. It's like basically run the same offense he ran in high school. You know, similar, the read option, you know what I'm saying? He get a chance to pull it and run. With Auburn, man, every time he did like this, you knew he was finna hand it off. Every time, you knew it was a handoff. Nobody ever took, like Bo, he'd run his fake be wide, wasn't nobody didn't go with it. You try that at Oregon, that boy done cut out on him. Hey, but we can't let this go unnoticed. Alabama lost again. Just for those who missed it. That little high horse they used to be on that was tall as a giraffe. It's starting to come down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It started to come down a little bit. They started to feel a little ruggler, you know. They started to feel a little ruggler, you know. And then when Bryce Young was next year, and they put that boy that can't do nothing run in there, they say they're gonna pull it out. They're gonna be so sorry. Well, they're gonna be so sorry next year. Well, we're gonna show them. Well, everybody finna start taking off on them, boy. Everybody go, oh, what you said last year? Oh, what you said in 08? What you said in 2012? Oh, what you said in 14? All them boy, hey, it's the wrong time to be folding, but it's the wrong time to be coming back down. Cause we get Dion or Hugh Free, we gonna be going this way, y'all. We come on back down this way. Cause boy, I'm gonna take you back to them Mike Schuler days. I'm gonna take you back to them, I'm gonna take you back to them Dennis Francione days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you back to when you had to hire Mark Price and you thought you had something. Mike Dubo day. I'm gonna take it back to when y'all didn't even, man, we used to beat, man, Aubrey beat y'all, man, we used to beat y'all every year, wasn't even no big deal. It was just beat y'all all the time. Yeah. You got hot. You went on a super run, an amazing dynasty, 6 national championships in a however many year span. Amazing. That shit over with.
They looking human.
Started looking a little regular. You know what I'm saying? You know, after Mike Tyson got hit, but we got knocked out by Buster Douglas, he ain't really had that same head no more, you know? All good things come to an end. You know what I'm saying? All good things come to an end.
they haven't been the same since they went and got since Jimbo beat them last year. They have not been the same. They don't
Man,
look.
look, it's been on the way, but you
Yeah,
know it's getting more and more evident. You know they used to always have like maybe a game here, a game there, but it's been a lot. Hey, A&M game this year, the Tennessee game that they lost to
Texas
LSU.
game. They lost that Texas game too.
They should have lost to Texas. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? These boys really could have been. Man, imagine Alabama sitting up there with 4 losses right now, boy. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. You talk about you talk about headlines. Cause they
Man,
was supposed
imagine the
to lose
boys up there
to
with
Texas.
4 losses right now, man.
They should have lost against Texas. Quinn Ewers played that whole game. He was eating them up.
Man, I tell you, A&M had them right there.
And them too. And them.
A&M had them right there.
That was the
Now,
best
man,
game. What you call played? Haynes King played. That was the
so
best
and
game.
then look, they still got to play over me.
Yeah.
And if we get the rock and rolling like we get, don't mess around. Let us get rolling at the end of the year, boy.
They gonna
And we
lose
go
to
down to
USC.
Tuscaloosa. Cause I remember we went to Tuscaloosa one year, and I just knew we ain't had no chance. We went to Tuscaloosa. It was cold. It was raining. Cadillac was hurt. Ronnie Brown was hurt. All we had was Trey Smith.
You ran that ball.
Trey Smith. My boy went in there and went ham on that. Well, but 22 was toting that thing out there. It might turn out, it might turn out like that this year. We go up there, hey, we ain't got no chance. That thing, all it take. Mess around, break that thing first play of the game like Cadillac did against them. Ha!
Yeah. Yeah, hot.
Hey,
All it
Tank
take is
got there breaking first play like Cadillac did that night. Well, I knew we were gonna win that night. When Cadillac broke that thing first play, I said, "Oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with."
they was looking so tough.
They was sick, boy. First play, boy, ain't get time to get there. That boy ain't get time to put that mouthpiece in good. Cadillac already gone. But yeah, man, I think we gonna beat Texas A&M. Hopefully we can get on the road. My man Hugh Freeze looking good again. Prime looking good again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got our eyes on you, fellas. We got our eyes on you. But hey, no disrespect to Lack neither though. Lack, we watching you. We with you. We
Right.
support you, my brother.
Yeah. Hey, without further ado, hey, we appreciate y'all coming out and watching us once again. CNT Talking Tigers. We hope that y'all have a great rest of the week. We hope y'all definitely cheer on those Auburn Tigers on this Saturday. You can't get a ticket. It's well, if you trying to find a ticket, you can't right now because it's sold out. So I hope you
Oh,
got your ticket early. But we'll be back next week to break down the game, and then we'll be talking about the Western Kentucky game. But until then, continue to be blessed, be safe, and
thank y'all for coming
more.
out. God bless
Yes,
you.
sir.
Good night. And whoa,
You
Eagle.
know,
Hey.
hey. Dun, 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 dun.